I should like to visit the site from which Hermes sent forth for Meteor. If we are fortunate, we should meet some hint of what drives this research of his. Galline said she spotted him in the southeast, rising from an isle she could see from the edge. We can stand at the very same vantage point. It should not prove too difficult to locate the isle in question. Let's take a look, shall we? Now, if we're conducting some mystery research, where would I go? Ah, what about that one? Have you means to fly? 'Tis quite a distance away. Nope. Inconvenient, but hardly an insurmountable problem. To me, Argos. Moondog! That's why Moondog likes me so much. My friend, would you mind creating a double to carry Taleo here over that island? Moondog! Dog of the moon! Stubborn creature. There's no place on this great star we have not traveled, and still he remains obstinate in the presence of strangers. That's why Moondog likes me! Oh! Doggo! Argos has rather exacting standards, I'm afraid. Nymphilia dog. What? You've written him before. Ah, your before meaning my after. Not at all confusing, that. Interesting. It's certainly not unthinkable. But speaking of here and now, the quick solution is for us to face off in a sparring match. What? Demonstrate to him that you are capable of holding your own against me in battle, and you should convince Argos that you are worthy of his back. What? What? Bite me, bitch, so my dog will let you fly with them. And besides, I might even teach you a thing or two in the bargain. BGM's already at 100. You seem doubtful, but useful lessons or not, it will certainly be a moment to remember, a memory of the distant past to cherish. What say you, traveler out of time? If this memory turns out to be a bad one, choose your battlefield. I admire your confidence. Clear your mind and prepare your weapons. I await you at the clearing over yonder. Mom spanking forthcoming. Ooh, ooh. Shall we begin? Be warned, I will not go easy on you. Did it first try? Damn. Okay, that's very intimidating. Wait, is she using a sword and shield?
Let neither side hold back.
I'm sorry. Chat, look at her little run. Ow. Look at her little run.
My blade sings!
Chat, I read the ability and then dodged correctly. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, chat? What? Well... So proud. Aw, thank y'all. Oh god.
My blade sings!
I'm dead. Chat, I'm dead. I didn't die. Victory!
Impressive. I shall have to try something different.
Ow. Oh no, I was just learning your mechanics. Oh, she's a dancer now.
No quarter.
and I'm doing decent so far.
Have a taste.
You know, hey, God, I'm not doing the most efficient, like, casting. I'm just in panic dodge mode right now. You know what? I only got hit once.
I see you won't be easily overcome, but neither will I.
How do y'all do this without healing magic? Do you have to use healing potions? Like, how does anything that's not have a like button like me do it? Dodge. You know what? Fair enough.
Prepare yourself.
It's coming for me. I don't know how much it's coming for me, but it's coming for me. You have an auto heal buff during the fight? Oh, you do? Oh, I don't really see it, but it's going, I guess. Blood Lily, yes, blood for the Blood Lily. I don't like this. It's incredibly intimidating. Why is Venat so intimidating, y'all? This is messing with my brain.
Just begun. Come at me with your all.
Aren't I? Oh, you went back to the... Okay. Is this the first person in the game that we've seen has also changed classes, chat? Because they're switching up between the classes right now. Xeno changed classes? Gotcha. Well, yes, that's true, because Xeno's... I meant more like changing mid-fight like this, because, you know,
well.
Alice has...
Let us move to the final trial.
Oh, that died way quicker than I thought it was going to. Dummy didn't get any frickin' ether. They're going quick as you can. I'm trying. God, that's so many of them. Roro, give some to Tigress. Thank you. No, I didn't see those ones. I didn't notice that they were going quicker. Chat, I'm a dumb. Okay, kill the red ones quicker. This has got to be the last set of them. I mean, come on. I'm dead. I'm dead. This is too much. I don't have enough instant casts. Aether Mommy, I'm sorry.
Break your chains, shed your burdens, and show me your strength of will.
Yo, girls knock this. Girl got a full-on limit break with a cutscene. Hey, I wasn't the only one that thought would knock this.
The people of your time are more resilient than I had dared hope. I have seen enough.
Oh, you've seen enough? Oh, I wanted to fight more. That was really great. Everyone's agreeing with me. Noctis, mommy. Good job first time. I did it.
'Twas my intent to finish it, but clearly I underestimated you.
I think Red Mage lends itself very well to do solo duties, because you have, damage mitigation, you have, instant casts, you have a bunch of off GCDs, and you have heals. So I think Red Mage is kind of cheap. She's so pretty, I know.
One would think I never learn. I made the same mistake with Azam when we first sparred. Despite being less than half my age, her strength was astounding.
That's right. We're strong. We're strong.
As is yours. 'Tis plain you have weathered considerable hardship. Far more even than your tales would suggest. It seems we have both learned much on our journeys.
Dog. Now that you beat the shit out of my mom, you can ride on my back.
Well now, I dare say he is warmed to you.
I just realized that the hair is braided into
To be
reins.
sure, he never
I didn't
forgets
notice that
his
when we
favorites
first met, dog.
And is ever eager to come to their
My
aid.
toes. Hi, kitty. How you doing? Big dog for Lala. I'm just tiny. Argos will soon have us standing in the very spot where Metia made their departure in the night sky. With luck, we'll learn something of Hermes' intentions. My hope is that we find no connection, no festering wish for oblivion. We might have Hermes and his considerable expertise working for us, rather than against us. I'm imagining that it's something to do with the bird people flying out of the world, messing up this, invisible net of aether. The Elpis, or we want to call it. Oh, was it? What did Nihana call it? I can't remember at the top of my head. But imagining it's them going out and exploring and, breaking these little barriers that might be caused in the final days. Argos motions to his back with his muzzle. You've been given the go-ahead to hop on. Yes. With me, Argos. Falcor. Isn't this pleasant? Argos certainly seems to think so. This cutscene is coming, so I understand how we did this, only that we never use this method again. Well, I have no idea what that means. Man, Elpis is so beautiful. Now, what was the name of that tree? Noe something. Oh, yeah, that one. Noe Teferon. Noe Toferon. Quite a striking specimen, is it not? Brace yourself for the landing. I wouldn't want you stumbling in the last moment. Love me some No Way Teflon fruit. That man, I know I butcher words, chat. That was really bad on my end. Fentelis, how you doing? Welcome to chat.
Quite a small place, lacking even the most basic equipment.
And Chris, hello. Roro with the snipe! Holy
The
moly!
present may yield no clues, but we may yet try perusing the past. Have you done this before? So you cannot control the power freely. Worry not. I shall assist you.
Oh, well.
Come and stand before me. There are two ways to see the past.
Venat, I'm sorry. Time out. Your kid's favorite spread is liver paste, Tetsu? First of all, no fucking clue that was even a thing. Second of all, a child? Man, when I was a kid, the only thing I ate was tofu hot dogs and eggs. I was the pickiest motherfucker. If someone put liver spread in front of me, I would have about thrown up.
The first entails peering through the walls of the soul in the moment a subject is recalling a memory. The second requires no subject, and is instead a process of piecing together an event from ripples left in the ambient ether. As memories are etched upon the ether of the soul, so too are they etched upon the ether of the world. In this way can history be preserved. Such memories are given to fading, however, and can prove challenging to visit. But come, let us try. Close your eyes.
Whoa! I'm entering my mind palace, chat. Like, I know the TV static.
And proceeding on course towards their respective stars.
I know the TV static is like, oh yeah, we're looking at the past, but like, is that what we actually see through the Echo? Like, did the Echo invent TV static?
Estimated time to completion of survey is 108 cycles. End of status report. Severing connection with shared consciousness.
Shared consciousness. They're a hive mind?
Did you hear that, Hermes? All is well.
Oh, that's so weird and cute. I'm so happy that Medium went back to their kind of chipper voice. But you know, it's just a second ago they were connected to a horrifying hive mind.
Yes, good tidings at long last. Every step of the way, I've been reminded how little we understand creation. How the...
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
But soon we won't need to speculate. We'll know the answers. What others live for.
Hermes, yo bro, I'm sorry. I clicked the button by accident. My fingies don't work too well. My fingies don't work too well, Hermes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Indeed. And we'll owe it all to you and your sisters.
Okay, that was a creepy laugh. I'm sorry. Medium, you're cute as hell. That was a creepy laugh.
Whatever intelligent beings that exist out there are bound to be vastly different from us. Diverse in form and culture. Possessed of unique ways of thinking. Their conception of life and its purpose will be no exception. Completely and utterly unlike ours.
Utterly unlike... How?
I have no idea. Yet whatever answers we receive, I will not dismiss them out of hand. No, I will think earnestly on them all. And I will share them with our people, that together we may contemplate our own existence.
You know, Hermes, sometimes you just don't want to contemplate existence. Sometimes you want to lay down on a couch with your wife and watch some shitty TV. Sometimes we don't want to contemplate death, morality, and life on the planet Earth, you know? You know?
Perhaps then our star will become a better place. Not only for man, but for all life. Meteon, as though I gave you wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet. Learn to walk and run and so much more. And when you return, older and wiser, we will have a celebration to mark your homecoming and coming of age both.
This is so sweet. It's her daughter.
Will there be apples? Covered in syrup?
And how are you supposed to eat them?
Let her eat the apples.
Rather than food, perhaps... a flower.
Flower.
Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
She doesn't need to just let her crunch the apple and just bleh. Just crunch. Bleh. You know? I'm gonna give you a PS5 on your return. God, that was so adorable. God, I fucking love this game.
So, what is your opinion?
Says the... Hermes is a gentle soul, and yet there's a darkness that festers there.
I understand. He is a gentle soul, and well-intentioned. Yet it does not take ill intent to beget ill. We must consider the possibility that something may have gone awry. Perhaps it was oversight, or simply an accident. In light of this, I propose that we reveal your tale to Hermes himself. If he does not wish for the final days, as we believe, he may well join us in pursuing a solution.
Servant, hello! How you doing today? Hope all is well. It is. It is, it is.
Then it is settled. Let us seek out our friend with all swiftness. 'Twould not do to let such a pure soul be blackened by tragedy.
Well, we can't prevent it. Thanks for watching. I think today's video showcased one of my favorite solo duties in the entire game. Facing off against Venat was fantastic. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you did. It really helps out. And check the Patreon link in the description. I'd like to thank my Patreon members John Best, Roro Lai, Sven Folger, Rosla Streaming Network, FlashFoss65, Kev was here, and Neo. And as always, have a lovely day.